Nobody gets out in here. Awesome. Well, if you did go and you had oral sex, guess what? Oral sex is a felony in the state of Florida. You know what else is a felony? Murder. So if you get caught doing oral sex in Florida, they're going to put you in a cell with a murderer. How awkward do you think that conversation is when he turns to you and he's like, what are you in for? And you're like, you first. And he comes out with, you know, I killed my wife, my kids, my dog, my cat, my family. How about yourself? I have the greatest girlfriend on the planet. Oh yeah, did she make you kill somebody? No, but at this point, if she asked, I would oblige. It doesn't stop there. All their laws are anti-sex. Sodomy is also a felony in Florida. And if you've ever visited South Beach, you were hanging out with a bunch of fucking criminals. I think we should get off this topic. Subway. Have you been to Subway? Anybody had a sandwich at Subway before?
Sure.
Round of applause. Subway gets respect. Florida gets none. They call their employees sandwich artists. Artists. Isn't that a fucking stretch? Compared to what, like Picasso? They make the sandwich upside down to begin with. They put the meat on top. Have you ever made a sandwich at home?
Yeah, sure.
Do you end with meat? Have the taste buds on your tongue mutated and moved to the top of your face? Subway is special in that way. They have a glass partition. They make the sandwich right in front of you, as if they're not making the sandwich right in front of you. They put that giant, crane, ugly core tomato while they're making eye contact with you. They spray the mayonnaise as though they're trying to wax your car. Subway's dead. What else is not funny from my set? Cab drivers! Cab drivers! Cab drivers are the most perfect example of passive aggressiveness in Canada. You ever got into a cab, you open the door and he looks at you and he's like, hey, my friend! Do you feel like his friend? Is that how you started many friendships in your life? I'm looking at this couple right here because they're just like staring me down as though I should fall over and get off the stage immediately. Are you guys having a good time?
Yeah.
Awesome. Do you guys watch TV?
Not much.
Not much. Have you ever seen a Maxi Pad commercial? Doesn't the Maxi Pad commercial confuse you a bit? What market haven't they fucking cracked yet? Who doesn't know about the Maxi Pad? Are they hoping some Amish family walks past a Circuit City and just sees the commercial in the window and is like, oh my god, I can take all these dead rabbits out of my pants and deal with this in a lot more professional manner? And how would an Amish woman deal with those dead rabbits? Do you think she's washing them? Like she's got an old school washboard in the lake? Just and what's the rabbit done when all the hair clumps off? I don't know. The dramatization is the worst part of the commercial, because they think you don't know how it works, but they present it to you in a way it doesn't work. They spill that blue ink into the pad. Who here has fucked an octopus? If this existed, we would know about this by now, because women would use it. They would be getting out of scary situations all the time at the club. Men would have to wear denim, because it would just be like, hey, how are you doing? And they'd be like, oh no, squirt, squirt, and they would escape, like an octopus. Amish, my racist wife, no. Oh! I just got back from the Amazon. I was hiking in the Amazon with our host Garrett. I know you guys know Garrett, the fittest man I've ever met in my life. One thing they don't tell you though when you're on this trip in the Amazon, nipple tape. This is a very important thing. Because you have the two backpack straps, right? And it's just chafing no matter where you're going. And Garrett's fucking gung-ho. He's pounding through the brush, and I get lost. I can't shit in front of people. I had to wander off, try to go to the bathroom. It's not the same as shitting in the woods. Because it's a jungle, right? There's snakes, there's a... Wait, no, it's just like shit in the woods. Let's pretend that part of my joke didn't happen. So I'm walking around taking a shit, I get lost, and I stumble across a city. Now, in a movie or in a book, anytime somebody gets lost in a jungle, they meet like natives, or they meet cannibals, or little pygmies. I fucking wandered into a city, like a suburban fucking Coburg in the middle of Brazil. And my nipples hurt, and I'm like, I gotta find a pharmacy. This modern city must have a pharmacy. And I'm walking around doing this, and I don't know if you know much about Brazil, but the sex trade clinics are a really big business there, and this may be a little bit confusing to some of the locals. And I wander into this place with a giant universal sign for hospital on it, an RX sign, And I get in there and I'm doing this, and the woman seems like she understands what I'm saying. She's nodding. She hands me a form for breast augmentation. Very uncomfortable. I got out of it though, because the guy comes up from the back. He's got a big cardboard box. I've never seen a cardboard box that had a biohazard symbol on it. Doesn't seem too safe in cardboard. And I stopped and I go, "Hey, what's your name?" Thank God he spoke English. His name was Pablo. I'm going to tell you about Pablo. If you are ever at work and you hate what you do for a living, I'm going to fix that for you right now. Take out your notebooks. Pablo works in shipping, receiving, and inventory in the sex change clinic. Can you imagine what Pablo's job is? Sorting penises. All day, Pablo opens up a box of fresh dicks and has to just, from size, shape, color, black, white, Hispanic. Imagine when Pablo's late and he's behind schedule and he's got to catch up. And he's got to do quality control. He just wearing a pair of goggles. And that's my time, as I saw in the back. Thanks, folks. I'm Andrew King.
Andrew King, everyone. That's right.